You might be subscribing to fear of failure or doubt, and those are not of God. And the problem with that is, if you're subscribing to that, if you're living your life in a way where you're afraid to fail, then what God says is true about you is more difficult to access. If you're subscribing to fear, if you're doubting, yeah, God is telling you you're one thing. You're like, let's just say you're a billionaire. God is telling you you're a future billionaire. If that's too far out to conceive, though it's not, because in Christ and God, anything is possible. God can do anything. If God is telling you that you're a business owner, or you're a really good basketball player, but you've never seen that, or you've never believed that about yourself, so you have doubt. Now you're subscribing to this doubt, and you're never going to actualize what God has for you. So I heard Stephanie Ek talk today about sometimes God is pushing you to a new environment because he needs you to, because the current environment that you're in is never gonna pull out what's inside of you. And you don't even know if it's inside of you. And it makes me think of, the environment can be a physical environment, but it can also be an environment in your mind. If you're living with fear and doubt, fear of failure, that's one that he dropped on my spirit because it's personal for me. It's true about me. I have a definitely feared failure. And what that means is what he's telling me, I'm so afraid to fail, I'm not gonna then step out on faith. So I'm living in this environment in my head of failure. But to speak things into existence, that's old, that's done now. But you gotta leave that environment in your mind. Come to